Hello everyone and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn Insane Mode. Now I hope you're all well. Right, where we are is, if you remember, we're just in the day 14 nighttime here. Wow, kind of morning. We're building this little like hub kind of section here. Once this is removed, we'll probably expand this and we'll build over this kind of area as well. And then we're probably going to have to hit an observe on one of these soon, because we'll start to collect a little bit of berries, and we'll kind of go from there. But one of the big things we need to consider is clothing. Now, well, we either need to get home up with heaters or clothing. Now, clothing's probably the one, so we kind of need... The problem we have is we have no cloth to get any of those, which we will have... It's almost there, so actually then we should be good. I'm going to go with the hats first, so we're going to grab beanies for the cold tolerance. And we're going to have to grab 5 of those. That's what we're going to go with. Let's speed it up here, and then we're going to grab, I think, let's check what is missing the most. You're good, you're good. So most of them above 2 here, and I think that's down to... Nothing other than that, above 0. Okay. I think jackets, potentially. Maybe trousers. Trousers, are they good? We don't have the leather, so... Or we could go down this route then. Observe maybe one of those. Extreme heat wave? 20 degrees. Oh my god. Okay, well done, Nova. She's really good, man. We're getting up there on the building. We're going to need to look at probably something in the way of... Let's move that in the way of actually achieving something in the way of... What am I trying to say here? I don't know. Alright, we're about to get our construction base... Oh my god, you left it at 97%. Alright, I'll let you off to get that. After construction basics, we've got the spaceship deconstruction on as well, so we'll get those going. But thank you for the love as always, guys, on the videos. You are awesome, and you're helping massively. I've seen the comments on episode 1 here to... determine things, but I think you're all in agreement. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Now, I am going to get in another flamethrower. And we are going to put it here. So I kind of want a trail of flames is probably my best way of doing it. Alright, so it looks like we can't actually build on there for some reason. So let me see if it'll let me do this. Obviously, we're going to need a gate to get the back of these. Ah, they've changed it, so you can't actually build up that close then. So we're going to have to reduce this. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that one, and we'll bring it up from there then, no problem. Cancel that one. Cancel that one. Why have I got that? That's okay like that for now, and then we'll bring these up. I'm just trying to figure this out. We're going to go from here. Wow, I made a meal of that one there, and then we'll probably... That'll do for now. We'll figure that one out. It's a bit of a bigger gap than I'd like, but I think that's okay. I think we got a bit of a area there. Construction basics done. Fruit bush done. Awesome. So fruit bushes, I'm probably not going to plant them because we have some here. I might harvest a few though, and we could probably let them eat those. And then we'll start to look at maybe some really basic wooden structures. So this will help. So if we just get like a... A 5x4, I can kind of do one to start with. We'll do the bunkers here, like the cabins for the guys, and then we'll move the other stuff gradually in as well. That should be okay. We'll do beds and things in here. We can't do beds until we get leather and stuff like that. I'm going to go probably down the veggie leather route for clothing. I'm pretty sure the hats themselves will work. Now, I think if we... How good are the boots here? Okay, so we probably need to do boots then. That might be the one. So, don't think we can... Okay, that's leather. So we can do sneakers. I don't think there's any point. Everyone has some kind of... Yeah, that's fine then. Alright, just as they're getting up here, I've kind of moved the research bench over here. I'm hoping we can fix some happiness issues here. I don't know, I might need to send Han on a bit of a hunt as well. I'm hoping Ken sorts himself out though, but Layla's pretty low as well. The good thing about Layla is she just changes her thing anyway. The cloth's coming in, so that's awesome. I don't think the heat wave helps at all here. I'm glad they're doing the fences first though, that's pretty cool. How are we doing on stone? We're still really, really good there. I think we'll just leave that as is and we'll let them do this, then we'll get through these. This deconstruction is going to help, hopefully. We can start getting electronics and stuff. But 3 flame throwers. I thought I did that the wrong way now. So we'll reconstruct that one into stone as well. We'll probably need to remove that one, actually. Kind of weird how I've done it. I think... Yeah, I don't get why... They've changed this, haven't they? In the way that you could do it. It was 3 wide before, I'm sure of it. I think this needs to kind of come back, but I don't want to go any wider. I don't know. This is just temporary anyway, this whole section. This will be moved, so just to kind of quell what we need at the moment. How we doing, Nova? You're doing so good. Let's check in on... Oh, very close to a meltdown here. Nova, can you, like, go and eat something? Have I made the mistake? There's no blinking food. Let's copy them all on the bush fruits at the moment. I made the mistake of getting Nova to cook everything. Not cooking everything. She's on construction, so... Nova, can you do cooking? Let's take her off construction for a minute. I might get Han on it. It'll get picked up. We've got this done. That's fine. I don't want them messing up here. I want them to eat some berries, and then hopefully she'll cook. We'll probably do with moving that over as well, actually. Yeah, she's on it. I think I'm going to move that first. Let's put it here. A little bit closer. Kind of makes more sense. You do that, Nova, and then get back to it. There we go. Insufficient storage. What's that? A jacket? She taking her kit off? Oh, she is. We need a... let's get a storage for that as well then. So we'll get a little wardrobe up. Probably just plonk that. It's awkward, man. The way I've got everything at the moment, it's not ideal. Let's just put it there for now. We're expecting an attack in a minute, though, as well. And I need this to be harvest. We need that cloth, and we need some more bandages. No, we don't need bandages. I think we're okay. I'm going to leave that for the next one. We'll see. What we do need is those meals, because that's going to help the happiness. Kind of important, Nova. What have we got her set at here? So 5 grain porridge we're not doing. Although we could get away with that one. Nova has heat stroke. Nova? Take your jacket off. There you go. Should sort her out a little bit. It's 48. Wow, that was really hot somewhere. Yeah, it's 39 degrees at night time as well. That's not good. Spaceship deconstruction is at 62%. Yeah, so if you're at this point, what would you do next? What are you thinking? I'm kind of thinking this is going to be enough for the next attack. We've got the weapons as well, which is good. I do think we keep building the stone, like, perimeter as well, maybe? I don't know. I'm annoyed about that, though. It's really bugging me that that can't be done that way. Alright, getting up. Nova's going to go straight to food here. Hopefully she gets back on that. She's going to cook, and then we've got only 5 done, so she just cooks for the day, I believe. And then we can get, she can get back to kind of constructing in here, which will be ideal. How are we all doing? Happiness has gone back up again, so the food definitely helps. I think we are sorted after the attack. That's good. Just a dartboard at the moment. Luckily, we've got Nova that doesn't really struggle. So we can kind of force her to do some things anyway, worst case. But this extreme heat wave needs to go. We know there's going to be extreme... Ooh, new apparel beanie. There's going to be extreme colds as well, which is going to be the problem. The biggest problem we have. Where are you, Layla? Can you... Let's check in on Layla here. I kind of need this being done. What's she doing? Harvesting. Oh, she's harvesting out there. That's fine. We can deal with that. Although I do feel like plant should maybe be 2, so it's always planted. We could get another batch before it's done, you know? Layla. Plant. We'll have plant on 2. Right, how are we doing? Han's about to finish up this research as well, so I can straight away get these done. I'll get those on, what's it called? We probably need to move these as well. Start by moving the bench over. Already put this in here. Where's the food being stored? Maybe there. And there it is. Spaceship deconstruction. We'll set that to salvage. And we'll probably set that one to salvage as well. So that could be ideal for getting a good chunk of stuff here. Don't know how great it'll be. We'll see. We'll probably need a little bit more sticks as well. Just to keep us tied over there. I am still just keeping an eye. Because once we get into that winter, we are going to need the big fireplace and stuff done as well. Is she doing the coffee? Yes. Perfect. If we can get that coffee on, they work a lot faster. There it is. New resource, coffee. And we now have the ability to ferment some antibiotics. So we'll go until take that one until 20, I think. That should be okay. Did I? Yep. Perfect. Then we'll get some antibiotics going, and then we should be good for all illnesses. Nova, you're flying. Love to see it. And there's our CPU core. Problem with CPU cores is they now start to take up more storage, and we don't have it. So I'm just going to take the clothing off here. So we want weapons and apparel off there. I'll probably get a little chest for medical stuff in a minute as well, but that should free up a little bit of space. We've got a little bit of raw insect meat there. What's Nova doing? She decided she wants to cook some grain porridge now. Awesome. If we can pull out another weapon off these, like another sniper, we'll be laughing. Or even another pulsey. 2 pulse rifles would be pretty OP here. But yeah, as you can see, the beverage, I wish they wouldn't do it before bed. But it does give some really good manipulation. Look at these stats once they have them. So good, man. So we're going to get the oil press up to 100. That might take a little bit of time to do. But then we're going to look at these. So wooden fortifications are now on. We're going to hold fire on electrical grids because they're not going to be done. But we are then going to do long distance travel and then sleep training. Now, we did mention it. Sleep training is a good one to get done early if we can. It's going to take a while, but I do think it's going to help if we can do that. So, and I think, can we harvest some more? I'm worried about getting too much on the bush fruits here, but I think it's going to help a little bit. And we're going to need some more storage, aren't we? I think is a problem. What are we going to do here? I think if we copy, might just chuck in a little bit more of a storage spot over here. It might not be the most ideal, but just to move it. Veggie oil antibiotics done. I'm very happy on the healing side of things though. And then we've got shroom torches that might be a good idea as well, in all fairness. A good shroom torch helps. Maybe a shroom torch out here. Just so they can observe it. Well done, Kenny boy. Nova Construction 3. Awesome. And there's another 150 berries, so we should be good here. You get pretty good at XP from the wooden. Yeah, she's flying up, look. So good. Another CPU. Might come in handy later if we craft the weaponry. But until then, probably not. Now, wooden fortifications with the towers we probably will be in a really good spot once we have that. And again, I will be changing this. Still not sure how I want to do it, but I wish you guys would. I might take them off bush fruits again. It's really frustrating because they then always choose to eat that over the meals, which obviously we don't want. I want them eating meals for happiness. Which are all good apart from Nova anyway. Ken's a little bit depressed, but other than that, we're fine. He's working hard, is our Kenny. And then once we got the twisted plant, we'll salvage one of those and we'll pull out the veggie armor. We'll make some veggie armor up. Alright, we've just scavenged a power cell as well. Not ideal. We're going to need it eventually, but not ideal right now is my point. So, I'm trying to think how we're going to do our storage. But we do have, so we could potentially get a little bed in here now. We have some cloth. I think that'll be okay. Get a fabric bed in here. Wooden fortifications, amazing. So we are going to go boom, boom. I'm going to grab 2 towers up. Just a quick one, and there's our veggie armor, and we got the skin bark. So can we research veggie armor? Wine making, fuel mixing. Oh, there's so much. We're flying. We need to get rot it away. Nice. There's that veggie armor. Let's harvest a couple of those before they go bad, maybe, and that should be enough for us to get some decent leather stuff. We'll just stick with that. And actually, while we're here, we may as well cover these over. I know that we should probably cover those as well. In all fairness, it would make sense. Could kind of attach all this, couldn't I? There we go. Right, we got aggressive animals. What are we looking at here? Big ones. I might let these guys attack. Anyway, that should be fine. This will be pretty central, if you can probably imagine. I'm trying to have the bed central here. We'll have a storage bit behind. This is still going to come probably that big. And we'll go in here. 3 turrets on these guys will probably be okay, I think. And I'm glad you're drinking coffee when you wake up. Exactly what we want. I don't want you guys going too far. There we go. Perfect. Jayla might not be the best to be out there right now, actually. I'm just going to draft her up. I'm worried that she's going to run into them. They're right next to her there, so... I think they're mostly big ones, which is kind of scary. But that's fine. Alright, let's draft everyone up. Let's get them all in here. There we go, they're on their way. So if you could all get inside while we deal with these bugs, that would be awesome. I can't see them going any other way, so what I'll do is grab them all in here. I kind of want them to make sure they run the correct way here. But I don't want them to get burnt. Nice, Kent. Get it again, mate. Yeah. Right, let's get you out of the way of the flame turrets a little bit. Have Jayla up front here with the stunner. Here we go. I don't think they're going to get in to a point where they're actually going to achieve anything here. I don't know, actually. These flame turrets aren't as good as I thought. Okay, this is good. Get rid of all this. Second. Not bad, not bad. That stun lock is so strong, isn't it? Pulse rifle is going to be clutch here. Well, that was pretty straightforward. I think we ever need the ranching one here. And if we can get some combat up, yeah, I'm game. So happy with that. Last ones, guys. Let's speed it up. Finish these off. There we go. Amazing. Where's the last one? Oh, of course. You kill that, please, mate? Thank you. Alright, there we go. We're good. Let's get rid of all that, because we don't need any of that. Jayla's Combat 3. Risk a meltdown for Jayla here. What's up? Are you going to flip personality? That'd be awesome if you could. Other than that, though, we're good. Ken can finish off this one. Let's see what he gets. Scrap metal. Okay. What are we working on, Simon, my friend? Long distance travel. Okay. Yeah, we can get back to hopefully harvesting this. Now, we need the veggie armor. There it is. So, what do we need? Find, produce veggie leather. That's crafting. Forget how much of a pain this one is, actually. I guess we just go until there's 60. Get that veggie leather done, mate. Good man. And then he's done the beanies, so we can get rid of that. Kind of want the veggie leather to be done. The good news is we will have those extra 3-4 degrees with those, and we can now get a hot air balloon. Amazing. We'll just plonk that there for now. Get someone sent off. We'll see if we can find... I think the key to surviving this, at least from my understanding, is going to be getting the radio as early as possible to kind of be safe, you know? Now, the good news is she's planted that. We should get one more harvest on that, and that should keep us more than enough. I know you need loads of cloth anyway for everything. How much did we get in the way of the veggie skim barks there? We might need to harvest up a few of those just to keep on top. I think we got the storage there. I want to grab them before they go bad, so that should be good. Oh, I've got these guys that need to move this as well. Let's get them to move these over, and then you guys can get to sleep. Now, I think for this playthrough, so they're all up at random times, I think for this playthrough we'll be focusing on, potentially... Why is there a weapon on there? I thought I turned that off. No one's doing it. Yeah, sorry. We'll be focusing on making sure we can get the crafting going of the fuel, and also making sure that we get probably freezers this time around. Wow, you get events a lot. Yeah, freezers are probably going to be the one. And that's purely because I don't want to produce too much food. And that takes up less storage, less to worry about, but we will need electronics if that's the case. And until Kenny Boy salvages some, we're pretty screwed. But the idea is to be a minimalist, right? That's why I haven't put traps down yet. But when the big boys come, it's kind of scary. Kind of scary. I think we can probably get away with copying another room here as well. I'm going to keep it going. So we're going to go 5x4 on a U, and I'm going to copy you. And I'm going to copy you. There we go. Get another bed done, another complete place done. Until we can expand this, which probably should be now. I'll do this one wall here, I think. Although she hasn't done the rest of it yet, I'll probably go to there. Too busy cooking. Jayla, what's up? It's not good. I'd burn out. Get yourself to sleep, my dear. Got no clothes on. No, she has. She's chilling. Okay, Han, intellect 3. What are you doing, Han? Okay. Hey, 15% almost on the sleep training there. That's good. We'll knock that down a little bit then. We'll give them a little bit extra downtime, which should be good. And the towers are up now, so even better for the next attack. That should be good. We'll have one in each, and oh my god, 120. Alright. Now, I am well aware that we need to keep on top of fueling these bad boys up, so... she's handling it. Cool. That's fine. We'll leave that. I think it's 120 small ones. Again, we could potentially be taking some of these and getting some meat stew. What about you guys there? Might butcher a couple of them then. We'll see. Then we can set maybe a quick recipe of meat. Right, they're starting. I'm bringing them over. I'm going to grab Ken. Ken up there. Yayla, you're going to stand in front. Nova, if you get up there as well, that'd be awesome. I'm going to bring these guys back a tiny bit. Now, yeah, that's good, because then they'll go for the towers first. But here we go. Hopefully they path correctly as they come through the tree here. Speed it up a second, and we'll keep an eye. They come a lot, these attacks, don't they? But the healing time we're saving is pretty clutch. There we go. Right, let's watch the onslaught here. Oh, nice stun. Nice stun. Here we go. Yes, we get a little bit of damage on this stone piece, but that's fine. Amazing. As long as they attack the ones that come over here. An absolute slaughter that was. Oh, fuel fermentation would have been so clutch here. Alright guys, just going to grab you all. If you could come and deal with this, that'd be wonderful. There's 4 more. Are you guys going to kind of kill this? Come here. One stone fence destroyed at the back there. I've got the last one here that they all can't seem to find a way to attack. And there we go. Perfect. Right, everyone get to sleep. So I think once we get onto a couple of laser pistols, or even just one more sniper, we're going to be really, really golden here. And I think we can now, obviously, bring this back. We're doing too much building, though. We've got to be careful. I think we'll go like that. This is obviously all going to move. This is all going to be gone, so... Right, there's a meat soup. Let's get rid of all this. And get all that sorted, guys. That'd be wonderful. Alright, are we going to be good for the next harvest here? How much cloth have we got? 43%. Will that be done in time? Who knows? How much raw thingy have we got? How's the research going? Sleep training. I think we need to change this. I'm going to get rid of those. We're going to put veggie leather on. Sleep training. Fuel. There we go. Simon's crafting that. Don't think we're going to be done on the clothes in time, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. Layla... I feel like this is probably a very pointless, actually. We're going to cancel those because we can just bring that all the way here. That's how we'll do it. We'll get this all done here. That's looking good. How are we doing, Ken? Completely cleared that one out quite quick, so he's going to finish this one up. And our food's just rotting away like crazy. I think there's pretty pointless at the moment doing so much. I think we're going to turn off the grain porridge. We're going to keep the coffee going, I think. Coffee should be first. Maybe a second fire for the coffee. Might be good, because it just brews on the side, doesn't it? That would save a lot more time, if I'm honest. You constructed these yet? Okay, so I'm going to remove one bed. I think we'll get rid of that one. And we'll deconstruct that one. I'm going to slowly move them over as these beds get done. And then we should be good. But happiness, Han is not happy at all. What do we need to do? A few fun things to do. I'm sorry, mate. Don't have a lot. There is a punching pole. Let me get up a punching pole. Let's put that. Pop a punching pole over here for now, but we need a bit of hay. So, hay now. Cut those down. Alright, I know this is really weird, but I'm gonna get Simon on his first expedition. It's really short. It's only 2 hours, so we're gonna see if we can get him to go get us something. He'll be back in a minute. We'll start the first ones. I think it's a good time to at least try. See if we can find anything. He might be able to scavenge stuff. I'm not sure if his stats are the best for it. Not really, but that's alright. He'll be back to craft when he gets home. Well, we got bandages are in stock. Healing balm's good. Veggie leather. He's done, so that's awesome. Right, here we go. Already done. Ship's data to storage. These are perfect. Fuel fermentation would be nice. Oy. Honestly, guys, I swear I call it every single time. Oh my god. How do I get away with this every time? Alright, that's perfect. That's going to save us a little bit of time. I think we're going to go ahead and butcher up a couple of these. I'll probably just grab maybe these. They're not good. Let's butcher a couple more just for a bit of meat soup. I don't want to grab loads. There we go. How you doing, Kent? You good, mate? Still going? Yeah, that's about to go. That's fine. We will get down the electronics tree eventually. There's no point yet. Got quite a bit to do here. Balloon optimization would be really handy as well, and I think musical instruments is going to be one for happiness as well. But other than that, we should be good. We could get on the pickling as well too. I don't think we need it. I'm worried about the food going bad, you know. Oh, this isn't good. All this scavenging of stuff that just doesn't help right now. All these foods. How long do these last? 36 days on the roof. So if we get a batch just before winter, we should be good. Hint, obtaining sticks. Oh god, we're out of sticks. Let's cut down a few of those fruit bushes. We got loads of those anyway. How long do they last under a roof? That is the question. 36. Okay. The winter they'll refrigerate under the roof anyway, in all fairness, won't they? We got any bushes close by? Yeah, let's grab a few of those. We're going to need those for the fire. We'll grab all those. How are we doing? Kent's almost salvaged the second one there as well. This is looking good. We can get rid of another bed shortly as well when she does the roof. Flying through it. She's got to be close to getting more up. Yeah, and almost level 4. That's good. We're going to need it. I'll let her do the wall next before we move on to the next, the third barrack here. Another bit of scrap. That's fine. How are we doing on metals? Fine there. I don't think we have anything for these. Hay and stick. Hay and stick. Let's grab those as well then. That one. Construction 4 for Nova. Awesome. Happiness. Look at these guys. I don't know why you're so happy. Being wary of the fuel here until we can actually ferment it up as well. Gotta be careful. How you doing, Jayla? If we can get a bunch of syrup actually as well, that should help. There we go. Let's harvest all that up. That'll see us through, because I believe syrup under the roof is golden. Golden syrup, get it? Yeah, whatever. Bin that one off as well. Han is physical 5. He might be a good one to send, but I remember last playthrough when we were sending him, he wasn't really doing much, to be honest. Let's get him cutting. Han. You do some cutting for me, mate? You researching? How's that coming along? 46 on the veggie armor. I think we'll be okay by winter to get a few more done. Alright, Simon's first one up. He's eating some meaty soup, baby. There we go. If we can get all this farming done by Jayla here, I'm not sure how much that will be. And then we should get another one of these done. Kind of tempted to do this, you know. Let's extend the field here. Comes in handy, doesn't it? It's 180 syrup there. That should be enough. We're not going to grab any more than that. Kind of just so she doesn't have to run over here to grab it. It's a little bit far. And there's our electronics. Beautiful. Well done, Ken. Although grabbing 3 was not great. Farming 6 for Jayla as well. Han with a risk of meltdown here. Burnout. Probably going to need to sit down or something, mate. Get him to sit to relax in a second. If he doesn't already do it, I'll just queue that one up. There we go. Just keep a close eye on him so he doesn't actually burn out. How are we doing meal-wise? 6. Getting 10 to eat of that. I wish you guys would actually carry it over. That would be awesome. Because we've got meals to eat right now. Yeah. Hey, Simon's almost done on the veggie armor. Maybe we up the number on this to 150. I kind of want him crafting more than anything else at the moment, especially when we get onto this. Haven't really been one to use veggie stuff that much. I was thinking the trousers potentially, though. Thermal pants are handy. Let's grab 5 pairs of thermal pants just in case. And then we should be alright. Well done, Nova. She's my supernova. There we go. What a guy. How much do you get for each one? I think it's 30, isn't it? So you should be doing another one here, which is awesome. I think we're good for that. 380 on the syrup. Might turn them off eating it on a few of them, maybe. Yeah, maybe turn that off on Han and Simon. Just for slightly less for them to eat, and they go for the veggie stuff instead. Happiness is looking good with the punching pole now, isn't it? Alright, let's further this fence here. We got a falling rescue pod. We should probably go check that out. I'm concerned that the more people we get, the worse it is. What if there are survivors? I am scared to send anyone, really. Well, it's not far. We're going to get attacked, but I'll send Simon anyway. Simon, go on your... Yeah, here we go. We'll just wake him up. I'm going to send him now. We'll probably get attacked, but he's only got the little bow anyway. We'll see if we can get another one. I think six will be ideal. Probably then get him or whoever chopping up, which we do need to cut down a few more. And then we'll cut down potentially these. And then we'll be good. And then sticks maybe. We'll start moving the storage section in as well when we can. Alright, here we go. Crash rescue pod. I'm too late. A mangled body lies twisted on the ground. Okay. Bury the poor soul and do some scavenging. See what he gets. Hey, 5 meals. 50 scrap. We'll take it. Could be worse. Old equipment. Bit of a whinge bag, really, aren't you? You're going to have to deal with those clothes for now because we can't make a lot. I've just realised we're researching veggie leather and we didn't even need to. That was a bit of a waste of time. There's the veggie armor. Let's have a look then. It gives a cold tolerance on its own, which is pretty handy. Alright, we got 73 aggressives. It looks like some big boys in there. We should be fine though. We'll do the same. Hopefully we'll be prepared. I'm so worried about this winter. It's going to be the hardest part, I think. Thermal pants, if we can get those done, we are laughing for the winter period, I think. Don't quote me on that. Let's have a look at the tops. The fur coat can use the leathers, but then veggie leather here. Normal coats. Do we go normal coat? Reckon that'll be enough? Jacket. I think normal coat. Let me grab... I think... Has anyone got a coat on already? How good are those? We just need 1. We do 2 for good luck. We'll do 2 coats for good luck, and then we'll be moving inside in a second. She's getting a load more grain. That's a lot of food. We need to be careful here. It's gonna go bad as well, so we're looking good. Get that fence up, guys. All right, here we go. Let's bring them in. Kenny boy, you want to get up there? Nova, you can go on there. These guys can just stand back a little bit. Bring Simon over here, and then we'll get Jayla just in front. Let's do this. Right, here we go. Let the onslaught go. And for some reason, my stuff isn't kicking in. Weird that when it runs through, the first lot don't do it, isn't it? Never understand that. We've done well, though. We're fine, I think. 1 injury at the moment. The sound of that kicking in. How are we doing, guys? Last ones, come on. They're in on the thingy here. I'm going to bring these guys up and take out this. If they can, that'd be wonderful. Turn all this back on as well so I can see what the hell I'm doing. And that one there. He's chewing on our damn thing. Get him, guys. And you too. Come on. Right, there we go. We're perfect. Hey, another successful one. We're day 23. I hear it does get hard on the winter bit though, but that is going to be where we end this one out, guys. So as always, smash that thumbs up for me. If you are new around here, please do consider subbing to the channel as well as we push ever so close to that 3k subs. I would love, love, love your support. And anyone who has subbed recently, thank you and welcome. As always, guys, take it easy and I'll catch you in the next one.